Imagine standing at the edge of the Egyptian desert, surrounded by silence. There is no modern noise, only the wind dragging sand across ancient ground. For centuries, the historical record has treated these structures with a comfortable certainty. The established narrative tells us they are static tombs, assembled through brute force, vast amounts of primitive manual labor, and the absolute power of kings. But engineers looking at the site today see a conflict between the assumed tools and the results left behind. The geometry reflects a level of mathematical precision that is difficult to explain as an accidental byproduct of a burial site. There is a physical disconnect between the tomb theory and the reality of the construction. To understand how this was actually done, we have to discard the traditional assumptions entirely. We must analyze the Great Pyramid as if we are reverse engineering an unidentified, highly advanced piece of hardware. When you remove the idea of a monument for the dead, you are left with a massive mechanical problem. You have to ask what physical function this hardware was engineered to perform for the living. This high-altitude scan reveals the site's geographic footprint. The main pyramid's stark layout operates as a finely tuned outer chassis. Its sides align specifically to true geographic north, a level of accuracy modern construction firms still struggle to achieve without digital correction. The exact placement of the major pyramids across the plateau maps precisely to the stars of Orion's belt. This indicates the site functions as a literal, projected blueprint, a vast mapping system transferred directly from the sky to the Earth. Moving from geographic scale to physical materials, the calibration continues. Look at the immense scale of the weathered limestone blocks forming the tiered exterior. Inside, granite surfaces are cut with a severity challenging conventional explanation. Replicating this exactness today requires high-speed industrial machinery, like diamond-tipped drilling. These immense blocks are stacked without a single drop of mortar. The microscopic gaps define what modern engineering calls tight tolerances. You do not invest zero-tolerance precision into stone for architectural aesthetics. Every block was weighed, selected, and placed to guarantee absolute mechanical stability. Deep inside lies the king's chamber, a solemn rectangular space lined with massive granite walls. This room acts as the central processing unit, the acoustic engine. This enclosed space responds aggressively to vibration. It does not reflect sound randomly. It selectively captures and amplifies highly specific frequencies. This relies on a physical phenomenon known as a standing wave. When a cavity is shaped with precise geometric dimensions, sound waves reflect off the walls and align perfectly to create a continuous, pulsating oscillation of energy. The focused acoustic energy inside this chamber does not exist in isolation. It connects to a much wider, hidden environment beneath the surrounding desert. Recent satellite scans and ground surveys have detected extensive anomalies under the surface. There are massive subterranean voids and tunnel networks linking the major points of the Giza Plateau. Ancient texts repeatedly reference light, energy, and divine ascension at these sites. The builders lived in a world without a scientific vocabulary. When a society lacks the words for advanced physics, they translate pure engineering into religious mythology. We have a calibrated acoustic engine above ground, directly tied to an extensive subterranean network below it. The physical evidence points to a deliberate technological circuit whose operational manual has simply been lost. You assemble the geographic orientation, the tight tolerances of the stone, and the specific acoustic resonance, and a clear picture emerges. The Great Pyramid is a dormant, silent circuit. Today, thousands of tourists walk across these massive blocks every afternoon. Voices echo and cameras click in a modern world that is largely oblivious to the sophisticated engineering sitting directly beneath its feet. This circuit was designed to interact with natural Earth energies over vast stretches of time. It likely focused frequencies that our current scientific framework is still struggling to map. The physical evidence forces a confrontation with the limits of our own historical perspective. We are often more comfortable dismissing what we can't explain than reevaluating the technical capabilities of the people who came before us. Accepting the pyramid as hardware means acknowledging that the history of human capability is not a simple upward climb. It suggests that a sophisticated engineering logic has been standing in the open all along, waiting for our understanding to catch up.